Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Josh Regier. I'm here with my colleague Travis Schuster tonight. Travis, tonight we see our Millersville Marauders face off against the Rowan Profs. Yes, the Profs named after the professors of the university. Travis, what are you most excited for tonight?
Most excited just to get, just to finally see some hockey back in action. We of course, were absent last game against PSU Harrisburg, and unfortunately they lost that game. However, I think they can take that loss and really use it as momentum here today.
A lot of growing room to grow and a lot of growing opportunities as the beginning of the semester gets underway here. Starting lineups are next for both of you. And here we go for Millersville. Starting at defense, number 5, your captain, Dennis Kohada. Number 6, my man, Bradley Johnston. And ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, Cole McCauley. Jacob Burke. And number 15, Justin Corelli. And between the pipes tonight, your starting goaltender, Garrett Baldacci. Got a full spectacle here, Travis, with the PA announcer and everything.
Yeah, they got
a nice setup here, Travis.
They got twice the setup we got.
They're quite spoiled here at Rowan. And now for the Rowan Profs starting lineups, as they'll be announced right now. Jared Cohen starts on defense. Joined by Riley Rudolph from Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. Elliot Shawn is the first forward announced today for the Profs. Chris Conlon from Sewell, New Jersey, number 21. And Tanner Schroeder. And in net tonight, number 35, Kyle Rink. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please remove your caps as we stand for the singing of our national anthem. Travis, the stage has been set. And as we say on the D3 team that I am back playing for, 20 miles, 20 smiles. Travis, what we got here right now, right here, is a heavyweight fight. And I mean heavyweight. You got the number 9th ranked team in the country, and the Rowan Profs, going against your number 15 ranked Millersville Marauders. And as the song says, Travis, let's get ready to rumble. Your thoughts as we get ready for puck drop.
Let's get ready to rumble. It's right. I'm expecting no love lost between
Absolutely
these
not.
two teams.
Absolutely not. You got to remember, Where are these two teams from, Travis?
Pennsylvania versus New Jersey.
And Travis, what happens when we have a Pennsylvania team and a New Jersey team clash on the same sheet of ice?
It always seems like the ice is tilted. It always seems like you got somebody's flying into the board, somebody's flying down to the ice.
We can expect a highly physical game here between the Rowan Profs and your Millersville Marauders. The sticks are tapping, the horn is blaring. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Friday night hockey here in New Jersey. Let's rumble. McCulley takes the draw. Here we go. His opposite, number 21, Chris Conlon. And the Profs with the draw, they chip out of the zone, and here they go. Johnson, he gives chase. Bradley Johnson, he fends off his man in the corner. That's number 15 for the Profs. Number 15 there, and they fight down low. Looking for a backdoor. Oh, and they scored! Early goal there from the Rowan Profs. A little home cooking here from number 24 early in this one. That's Tanner Schroeder.
They just set him up top of the left circle, and he just buried it top shelf. Not much Garrett Baldacci could have done on that one.
I was just about to say that, Travis. No chance there for Garrett Baldacci on that one. Hard shot to defend when you got a wrister coming in with some speed and velocity like that.
That was a wrister that went over the blocker.
Yeah, those are always tough to defend. And now here they come. Hennessy, he's got speed. He tries to chase that loose puck and he chips it away.
Oh! Hennessy had the right idea, trying to feed it out in front.
And I apologize, they're announcing the goal right now, and it was number 24's goal, as I said, Tanner Schroeder. And there to save from Baldacci. Connor Isaac gives some pushing and shoving there at the end of that one. 19-18 left here in period one. Travis, the bad guys on top early. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it certainly looks like Rowan just came out with a burst of energy there. They aren't really getting challenged much in the offensive zone for them. The Marauders have come to do a better job on a forecheck, better job of just getting on the body early and not letting Rowan have the ability to set right up in front.
It's time to dig deep, Travis, as we always mentioned before. Puck wraps around Baldacci. He plays down front, nobody home. Shot! Gloved out of the air by Baldacci. A snag right out of thin air. That was a ripper from the point by number 11, Will Garrison. Travis, what a shot.
The Marauders had to be careful there because that pass for Garrison, it deflected off his skate, and I don't think it was meant to go to Garrison, but took the deflection, and all of a sudden, right again, you got Garrison all on top of the left circle, and thank gosh he shot it wide.
Carey takes a draw. He throws it up. Number 27 for the Profs. He grabs it. Now they'll regroup. That was David Cutler who grabbed that for the Profs. Now Gavin Buck gives chase. Travis, Gavin Buck's on a heater recently. Hopefully he can keep this production up. Now
he really started to come in this season towards the right before winter break happened.
Yeah, and he's been looking great. Now Vaccarello, he's got it. Bvac, time and space, throws it over to Dunnigan. It's good to see Dunnigan back after dealing with a concussion. Now Carey, he chips it up. Now back to Dunnigan. Dunnigan throws it over to Vaccarello. He chips it up. Now Pullen's got it. Pullen, he turns it over to center ice. Now they'll have to regroup. Dunnigan, he's down low on the left side. Vaccarello throws over to Dunnigan. He takes some contest there. Now Ryder, he gives some shove to his man along the boards. Dunnigan battling down low with his man in the corner. Dunnigan and Ryder. Down low. Ryder, he's got it. Alan Ryder, size of his hit. Alan Ryder, now you see me, now you don't. Now he tries to get in the zone, but loses the puck. Big hit there from Ryder on number 7. And that was for the Rowan Profs. That was Ryan and Charvia. Big hit there from Alan Ryder. Here they come, and Charvia to the neutral zone. And Charvia, he dumps it in, they'll get a change. And now Pullen, he's grabbed it. He turns it over. And they upend him, and now Kohada's got it. That is Kohada. He wraps it around. He throws it over to Ryder. Turn it over there at the blue line. Big hit there from Brendan Ward. Now, that puck is thrown up top now to the defensive line. Number 2, he's got it for the Rowan Profs. He throws it over to his man. That's Jared Cohen. he throws it down low. Riley Johnson takes some contact there. Now Postig, he gets a change. Now Ronan, they regroup. Over number 20 for the Profs. That is Riley Rudolph. Shot! Baldacci save! Rebound out in front. Here comes Jacob Burke. He chips it off the boards. He's got Justin Corelli. He gains his zone. He tries to fight a man off, but doesn't do so. He falls to the ice. Jacob Burke with a big hit there. Now here come the Profs again. Rudolph, time and space, over the neutral zone. They're in the zone. Shot, stick the side there by number 2, Jeremy Seifert. Right stick there by Seifert. Now Jacob Burke, he curls down low with his man. Connor Rysack gives some contact there. Throws her to McCauley. Now to Burke. He's got it. Burke, to the neutral zone. He dumps it in. Now they'll give chase. Cole McCauley with speed. He's the first one after that loose puck. Cole McCauley Trying to find someone out in front, but can't do so. McCauley, he's down low. He circles around. Throws it back over to Corelli. He takes some heavy contact there, but can't find McCauley. And now the Profs still wrapping around, looking for number 10. And they're trying to find him there. And that'll get us an icing. That was number 10, Paul Caius, with the icing. With 16:28 left here in the first period. Travis, what are you seeing from Millers that you like or don't like early in this one?
One thing I don't like is they're having a really hard time trying to get out of their zone. They're passing it a lot, but a lot of their passes are just flipping it out to center ice, or Rowan just getting the puck and just taking it right back in. The Marauders have to do a better job at skating the puck out. When they skate the puck out, they can get the puck to leave their zone and try to create some offensive opportunities. But when they try to pass it out, it's just everyone pass, and no one gets the puck.
Very good points, Travis. Now, the puck wraps from the boards to number 21 and grabs it for the Profs. He's got time and space. That was Chris Conlon. But now here come the Marauders. Petticoat, he chips over to Hennessy, but Hennessy, that puck was knocked out of the air. And here comes number 24 for the Profs. That's Tanner Schroeder. He's got one early in this one. Big hit there. He falls to the ice. Now here comes Dunnigan. Dunnigan, he's got time and space. Dunnigan launches it off the boards and almost off the roof. But he avoids the roof, and Hennessy's able to grab it. Dunnigan, he chips it up, but no one home. And here comes Rudolph. Schroeder. He throws over the neutral zone, and that will be an icing. Offsides. Oh, my goodness. Offsides. My apologies. 15:43 left here in period one. Travis, give us some insight to what we expect tonight from the goaltenders. Baldacci, and now we got Kyle Rink. What are we expecting from both of them tonight?
Well, Garrett Baldacci is coming into the season with 4 wins in 5 games, with a save percentage of 2.78, with the goals against average of 2.78, and a save percentage of a .918. Some pretty impressive numbers.
Very impressive numbers. And now here we go, Travis. Sorry to interrupt you there, but now Gavin Buck is trying to take that puck, but he can't do so. And now Aiden Carey's there. It's good to see Aiden Carey back and healthy in the lineup as well. Zerko.
That was a great play by Aiden Carey to kick it to the corner and try to get something alive in the offensive zone.
Gavin Buck, now the puck's out front. No, it wouldn't go. Covered up by the man you were just talking about, Travis, Kyle Rink.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, Kyle Rink this season, 8 wins and 13 starts.
You can see why, right? That big glove out there taking that puck away, that chance out in front. That's what you got to do. Keep that loose puck out of the crease. And now McCauley skates up to take the draw against his opposite, number 4 for the Profs.
Kyle Rink posting a goals against average of 2.62 with a save percentage of .921. So both these goaltenders pretty similar in the numbers. Of course, Kyle Rink has played about twice as many games as Baldacci.
It's pretty impressive stats right there, Travis.
But for both goaltenders have a save percentage, start with a .9. That's really key.
Really good. Now down low, Jacob Burke, he runs his man on the boards. Now Cole McCauley, he can't play that loose puck, but he tries to grab it at his feet. And now here come the Profs. It's number 9, JT Zangara, one of the leaders in points on his team, McCauley. He trips the puck from him, and now here comes McCauley. McCauley makes a man miss. McCauley, no! And that will be a penalty, Travis. Millersville gets a great chance here going on the power play. What do you want to see from this power play? Setup, design, what do you want to see?
I want to see him win the face-off early. I want to see him win the face-off early and just, not pass the puck too much. I've seen so many teams at so many different professional levels just, they get the puck, they get stuff, but they just pass it. No one likes to shoot the puck. And it really goes back to hockey 101. Just get the rubber to the net.
You talk about how good, Kyle Rink is. Get shots from all angles on this guy, no matter the distance, right? We talk about it all the time.
Yeah. Doesn't matter where you shoot the puck from, just get in front of the net.
Now Petticoat, he's up top. Down low to McCauley. McCauley, down by the right hash. Over to Seifert. Seifert! His shot blocked out in front, trickles over the netting. And now Seifert's got to go chase it. Penalty was to number 2 for the Profs. That's Jared Cohen. 2 minutes for tripping, it looked like, Travis.
Yeah, tripping all started from that play, though. The Marauders forcing it in deep and drawing penalties.
And from who else? Cole McCauley. To drive the net and create the penalty. Cole McCauley down low. Throws it up to Seifert. Seifert shot! No! Just wide! He missed the net just by a hair. Now over to McCauley on the blue line. Back down to Petticoat. Up to McCauley. McCauley. Shot blocked down front. Wouldn't go. Rebound. No. Hennessy. He was there for the pancake, but he couldn't grab it. To Seifert. Seifert chips it down low. Now Kays and Hennessy give chase. Big keep there by Seifert at the blue line. Seifert throws down low to Hennessy. Hennessy. Back to Seifert. Jeremy Seifert walks the blue line down to Adam Hennessy. Hennessy, the Seifert, time. McCully, shot, just wide there. McCully was looking for the short side on the left. Seifert, over to Hennessy, back to Seifert, he walks around. He finds Petticone down low. Petticone out front, no! He had to tap it, but couldn't find Kays. McCully, back to Seifert, looking for a place to McCully, oh my goodness! Just over the net! Good idea by the Marauders, but they couldn't capitalize. Petticone takes some contact there. Seifert, back to Petticone, he curls around. The Profs get close, Seifert shot! Up in the netting, stick aside, 23 seconds left. Travis, what just happened?
Now, the Marauders they have the right idea there, just trying to get the puck in front, getting shots off, trying to feed the puck right across the goal mouth. Unfortunately, Brandon Cage wasn't there on that try, and, just start shooting the puck. That's
great way to run the umbrella on that power play. Get the two guys down low, looking for a tip-in. You got the defenseman and Seifert. Seifert worked the point really well, Travis, really well.
He had to go down to his knees a few times to keep the puck in the zone.
And he made the play. Now Vaccarello, he can't keep it. Now Dunnigan's got to chase. Dunnigan, the ex-Hershey Cub. Kai Dunnigan, he wraps around the boards, throws it to Aiden Carey, a former player of the Philadelphia Hockey Club, which this is the arena that they play at. So Aiden Carey playing in his old barn, actually. So he feeling right at home. Buckshot is stick aside there from number 10, and that'll put us back even, Travis. That was Paul Kayes who stick Buckshot aside. Now here come the Profs. They're in the zone. Shot. Rebound. No, it wouldn't go. Kayes gets taken down by Buck. Buck takes some heavy contact there. Now the Profs, they set up shop. They can't find the net there. Number 34, he grabs that loose puck. That's Ryan Scott. He rifles it wide. Dunnigan, he gains the advantage on his man. Now sends it over to Buck. Buck avoids the hit there. Throws over to Ward. Ward can't grab it. Back to his man up top. Now the Pros have time and space in their own zone. They're throwing it over. Scott, he's down low. He can't find him in. Vaccarello, he takes that loose puck. Brett Vaccarello, they fight in the corner. Trying to fight for that loose puck. Battled for down low. Puck wraps around Andrew Zerko, the phenom freshman. He grabs it, the Palmyra native. Dunnigan throws it up to Zerko. They can't connect. Now the Profs, they've got it. Number 23, he curls around for the Profs. That's Nick Thomas. He throws it in. He throws around to his man. And now that puck exits the zone, and now Tyler Pullen, the man they call Boston, he gives chase. Over to his man, number 23. That's Nick Thomas now. They wrap the puck around. Ryder takes some heavy contact there. Big hit there from Alan Ryder. Love to see him get physical down low. Now Boston, he throws it over. Now Kohada's got to go grab it. Aaron pass there. Dennis Kohada, he takes it. He wheels in the zone. And he rifles that puck. Way out of play, unfortunately. We will get a stoppage here to play. With 11:04 left here to play in period 1. Travis, what did you see from that power play? And, Ronan had a lot of, offensive zone time here. So what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, Rowan's doing a really good job of getting on the puck. I believe they had, if it wasn't for that penalty, they would have the lead in time of possession if they don't already possessing the puck. And the Marauders, they just have to find someone to counter it. Rowan's just going to keep coming at them. And it's something, I don't know if the Marauders can stop, but it's certainly something that they have to be aware of.
I agree with you 100%, Travis. And now the puck is dropped back in the zone. Connor Isaac, he grabs it. He curls around, beats his man off the puck. Jacob Burke gives him a give and go. Here comes Connor Isaac, what a move! Number 3, how do you do? Connor Isaac with some nifty stick handling there, but it doesn't work, unfortunately. He throws back up to Jacob Burke. Burke keeps it. Here comes McCauley. Shot. No, wouldn't go. Blocked out in front. Now Corelli, he fights for it. Justin Corelli. Burke, shot. What a robbery! Travis, out of the air. Thin air, that puck. That had potential, Travis.
It just sat right there in the goal-scoring area, right in the slot, and Burke just flips it in.
There's a reason why he's got a 9% in goals against average right there.
There's a reason why this team is ranked so highly.
9 in the ACHA, and in fact, they just took Liberty to a game in which they were tied at the end of the second period. And for those of you watching at home, Liberty is ranked number 2 in the entire ACHA. We have more story on that later for you. Back out in front, Pettico with the chance. Now Ronan, they got time and space. Rysak took some heavy contact earlier, but he's back up. Good to see him up. Rysak, oh my goodness! Joe Petticoat and Connor Rysak combined for a Marauder sandwich. A number 34, Ryan Scott. Get off the tracks because the train's coming, buddy. Choo-choo.
Well, just before that, Ryan Scott and Connor Isaac kind of went at it a little bit in the corner.
Now Gavin Buck, love to see him getting scrappy in the quarter. The little number 19, he goes out of that loose puck. He throws over to Hennessy. Hennessy, he turns it over.
Watch out.
Down low, stick the side there by Dunnigan. Great play by Dunnigan, Travis, to keep that out of the net. And here comes Buck. Buck to the neutral zone. Buck, he wraps around the boards. Buck, he gives chase. Now Zerko. Zerko's out there, the phenom freshman. Buck tries a Michigan out front. Doesn't work. A for creativity for Gavin Buck. And now Vaccarello, he's got it. Vaccarello to Dunnigan. Dunnigan looking for Zerko. He can't find him. And now here comes number 15, Elliot Shawn. Shawn takes some contact from Aiden Carey. Carey and Shawn battle out. Now Vaccarello joins. Here comes Carey. Aiden Carey looking for his second goal of the year. Over to Boston. Boston, he's in his zone. Carey was offsides just by a tad, Travis. Unfortunate break there for the Marauders. Let's go back to that stat I was talking about earlier. Liberty, the number 2 team in Division II ACHA. Travis, this team took them to 3 periods. Only lost by 2. The most impressive thing was they were tied after 2. Tied.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to hang in with the number 2 team in the league.
Very hard. And we're seeing their skill here on display tonight. Now Dennis Kohada, he chips it down low. Kohada throws it down low for Ryder. Ryder, he gives Jason number 10. Now they're fighting down low in the corner. That's number 10, Paul K.S. again. Kohada, he runs his man to the boards. That's number 15. Down low, they fight for it. And now Kohada prevails to the puck. Dennis Kohada up to Alan Ryder. Ryder takes some contact in from his man. Big hit there from number 11. That's Will Garrison. Will Garrison's had his presence known early in this one. Kohada throws his weight around. Now Garrison's got to go chase it. Will Garrison on the whole way down the ice there. And no icing will be called. Garrison, he throws it around. Connor Isaac, he grabs that loose puck. He dumps it in the zone. Right in there. That fluttered. Little flutter puck there, Travis.
Yeah, fluttered a bit, and he had to be careful with that.
Loose turnover. Sorry to interrupt you, Travis. Cole McCauley, but he's sitting up behind the net. Can't find it. McCauley, chance. No, can't find Corelli. Here come the Profs. Over number 24, that's Schroeder again. Tanner Schroeder. He's already got one. Corelli dumps him, takes him for a spin. Now Jacob Burke. He grabs that loose puck. Jacob Burke. Travis, that's not something you see very often. Big number 14 going down with a thud. That doesn't happen very often.
It takes a lot of guts to go after number 14.
A lot of guts. Oh, my goodness. Jacob Burke, Travis. He's back with a vengeance.
Yeah, he tried.
Like I said earlier, if you're on the tracks, you see 14 coming, you might want to get off the tracks.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to go after Jacob Burke, especially any guy with his size.
Look, Travis, I'm 5'2". I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole.
No, Josh, I don't think you would be going after a lot of people.
No, I would not. You're right. Justin Corelli, he takes the puck in the neutral zone, drops it back off for Connor Rysack. Rysack, he regroups. Rysack takes some heavy contact there from number 7, Ryan Echevarria. Echevarria out front. Blocked away there by Baldacci. That puck is sitting in the netting here. 6:52 left here in period 1. Travis, your thoughts, and what has Rowan done so well to shut down a guy like Cole McCauley early in this one?
Well, Cole McCauley, when he drew that penalty, he has skated through 2 guys like a football term. You got to double team the top players of the opposing team, and that's what they're doing.
And they're doing it very well, Travis.
But something I want to point about the Marauders, I'm seeing a lot of sloppy play, especially in their own end. I have seen 3 turnovers that should not have been turnovers. Most recently was Connor Isaac, where the puck was tied up in his stick, and you just can't have those turnovers.
And we will get a whistle there as Kyle Rink will cover up. Talk to me about Kyle Rink, Travis, so far. What are you impressed about, and what are you concerned about from Kyle Rink and Garrett Baldacci?
Well, what I'm impressed about Kyle Rink is his ability to track the puck. We saw when the puck fluttered in. He was down in a butterfly. It fluttered in on him. Didn't quite exactly know where that puck was going to go. And just his quick reflexes. Like we saw him snatching that puck out of the air when Jacob Burke shot it.
Absolutely. Now Adam Hennessy, he takes that loose puck, but he can't find it. Now Joe Petticoat, he goes after it. Joe Petticoat having a tremendous year this year as well. Number 12, he got it for Rowan. And his number 12, he checks it up, and they'll exit the zone. Now Kai Dunnigan, he chased after his man there. And now he walks the blue line, and Rowan will have to exit the zone. They got to regroup. Time and space. Adam Hennessy chases him down. And now number 27, he's got it, and he's got time and space. That's David Cutler. Now Joe Petticone tries to take it away from Miguel Dozo. Shot! No! He tried to pull the Connor Bedard wrist shot, but he couldn't do it. The infamous, and what a save there from Garrett Baldacci. But number 9, and that was JT Zangara, looking like Connor Bedard out here trying to pull that nifty wrist shot.
Yeah,
roof one.
He had to kind of toe drag it around Kai Dunnigan.
Unfortunately, though, Kai Dunnigan looked a lot better on that play, Travis.
Yeah.
Now Aiden Carey takes the draw. What a game so far, Travis. I just want to mention that right now.
Yeah, this is a pretty good back-and-forth hockey game.
With 5:52 left in the first period. It's going pretty fast as well. A high riser there. Watch out, referee. That one was coming for you. Now Bradley Johnson. He regroups down low. He fights off his man, number 18, Cameron Chandler. Chandler throws up to his man. A lot of zone time here for the Profs. Now intercepted there by Buck. Great pursuit by Buck. Now Gavin Buck. He throws it over to his man. That's Kohada. Kohada. Up to Zerko. They fight off his man. Kohada's got to regroup. Kohada grabs a loose puck. Throws it over to Gavin Buck. Bucky. Now let's turn over there. Number 18, he's got it. That's Cameron Chandler again. Buck wraps it around the boards. Carey, he goes after it. Kohada, they can't corral it. Throws it over to Gavin Buck. Plays with his skate, actually, to Bradley Johnston. Big hit down there a little by Andrew Zerko. Zerko gives some contact to number 27, David Cutler. Cutler, he's got that puck. Cutler, big hit there from Zerko. Andrew Zerko, here comes the boom. Number 9, the Palmyra native. Here he goes, shot! Rysak, no! Connor Rysak gets it on the rush, and he can't finish. Number Kyle Rink, 35, stands his crease. Stands tall.
Nice play by Ryder to keep the puck in.
So yeah, what an amazing play. A lot of action here late, and a save there. As Boston throws a backhander on him, and he grabs him, but here we go, one-on-one. And Seifert's got to beat him, but he can't do so. Schroeder, he's in, Schroeder! Oh my goodness!
It stayed
out. My goodness! Ring 10 bells for that save. Garrett Baldacci, are you kidding me?
He left it on his backhand. I thought he was just going to do a simple wrist shot right in front of that. No, he pulled it to his backhand, tried to sneakily slide it right behind Baldacci, and I don't know if Baldacci made the save,
Travis,
or
I
if
don't
the
know
move just didn't work.
What just happened? But that might go down in one of the best saves I've ever seen. It could be, look, sometimes, Travis, hockey's luck and it's skill. And sometimes, to be good, you got to have both. And right there, Garrett Baldacci had both. Nifty move there from Rysak. And now he was off, and now Cole McCauley, he regroups. McCauley, now he turns it over right in front of his net. Number 21, he grabs, that's Chris Conlon. Conlon throws it up top. Down to his man, number 15, that's Elliot Shawn. Shawn, they fight off Cole McCauley for it. McCauley up to Corelli. Corelli, no one there, but he gets the puck out of the zone. Now number 20, he's got it. That's Rudolph, Riley Rudolph. He's got time and space. He looks, takes a look, throws it up to Schroeder. To Schroeder. Time and space. Throws it over to his man. Shot! No! Wouldn't go. Seifert. He throws it over to his man at the top of the point. Stick the side. Rebound. No! Wouldn't go. Number 2 looking for it. That's Jared Cohen.
Rysak can't get it.
Big hit there from Rysak. He upends his man right behind the net. Takes him out of the play. Connor Rysak. Good defensive play there. Eliminating the body. Separating puck from body. 3:16 left here and counting in the first period. Justin Corelli throws it out front. Cole McCauley, he throws it down the ice. And that will be an icing, it looks like. No, the icing is waved off. Icing is waved off. Now the pros, they throw it up. Puck is tipped, no icing. 2:50 left and counting. Brett Vaccarello, he grabs it. He takes some contact there from his man, and here come the Marauders. They throw it up there. Here comes Adam Hennessy. Hennessy, time and space. He chases after his man. And they throw it up there. Number 21, Dunnigan, he grabs it. Dunnigan throws it back out. Dunnigan's got to chase it after it again. The puck curls around Baldacci. Dunnigan, time and space, surveys his options. Ty Dunnigan throws it up there and turns it over. Number 14, that's Carter Jones on the puck there. Now, Vaccarello, he's got time and space. Vaccarello, he dumps it in. And now Joe Petticone chases. Joe Petticone, and after that, loose puck. Joe Petticone, fire in front! No! Hennessy, denied! Still loose! Still loose! Still loose! Travis is still loose! They're scrambling for it out front! And now here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Bodies are flying, sticks are flying, and tempers are flaring here, Travis.
Yeah, I don't know what Rowan's so upset about. I mean, Hennessy, they just tackled Hennessy to the ice.
And it looks like
it's a loose puck. You play till you hear a whistle.
Hennessy's a little shaken up as number 5 collapsed on him. That's Dante Arditi. Arditi collapsed on Hennessy. That's a big man right there,
and
Travis.
I want to make a correction. I don't know if he did it on purpose or not, but it certainly looked like it.
I think he was rushing the aid of his goaltender. You saw, Kyle Rick was taking multiple whacks there, Travis. Not just one, not just two. We're talking at least 5 extra whacks there. So
it was absolute pandemonium in front of the net. No one knew where that puck was, and we can still see that puck. Kyle Rink never had the puck, and you play till you hear a whistle. You gotta get down low. You gotta get those greasy goals, and you gotta take those risks.
It'll be interesting to see what we call here, Travis, with penalties. We know Rowan is getting 1, and that is to number 5, Dante Arditi. And now it looks like Hennessy will be getting 1 as well. So it looks like it'll be offsetting penalties, Travis. Probably 2 minutes each for roughing. And now the captains will meet at center ice to discuss the penalties with the referees.
They just put Hennessy up 2 minutes, so it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey here.
And as I always say, Travis, 4-on-4 hockey, a lot of open ice. Forwards have the D, D have the forwards. What do you want to see in this final 2 minutes and 12 seconds with 4-on-4 hockey?
Well, what I really want to see is the Marauders just shut down their defensive zone. Not shut down the blue line. Do not let Rowan get it, because the Marauders, I don't want to keep harping on them, but I've counted at least 4 turnovers right now they've had in the defensive zone, and that's going to eventually come back to haunt them if they continue to play a little sloppily. That's not even a word, but sloppy how they are.
Yeah,
it's just you can't continue turning the puck over.
Well, now Cole McCauley takes the draw, so I'd love to see Cole McCauley get some open ice here, Travis, and take the shot. Petticoat fends off his man. Big hit there, number 20. That was Riley Rudolph again, taking some contact from Petticoat. Now Cole McCauley, he takes that puck away from his man. Now they got a chase. Riley Rudolph throws it over to number 2. That's Jared Cohen. Cohen up to 18. That's his man. That's Cameron Chandler. Chandler shot way wide, not even in the same zip code there, as our buddy TJ says all the time. Cameron Chandler, he regroups. Over to number 2. He's got Jared Cohen. He's got time and space. Shot! No! Didn't even find Baldacci on that one. Now number 34 out front, win and go. That was Ryan Scott looking for a backdoor opportunity. Scott again. Shot. Win and go. Rebound. No, stick aside there from Kohada. The net front presence taking out the trash. Great job there from Dennis Kohada, making a great plan for the net. Shot. No! Stick aside by Baldacci. Kohada rides his man off into the boards. Now Petticoat, he grabs it and he forks it out to Cole McCauley. Cole McCauley, here he goes. He's got one man to beat. Can he do it? We've seen him do it before. Cole McCauley, he puts on the brakes. He dances around. Cole McCauley, stick the side there. He's taken down to the ice.
What a play by Cole McCauley. The defender was staying step by step with him. Then he just spins, stops, and gets the backhand shot off.
Ryan Scott can't get by Kai Dunnigan. Dunnigan takes Scott to the boards. And they exchange some, oh my goodness, it looks like Kai Dunnigan took a really late slasher. Here we go, Travis. Kind of just as I expected. Look, I'm not going to condone the actions of Kai Dunnigan, but he took a late hit there. And I don't know if you saw it, Travis, but he took a hard whack from behind the play. And we're not going to get a call here. And Kai Dunnigan is still down. And for those of you who do not know, Kai Dunnigan has just came back from an injury. Travis, your thoughts?
I unfortunately didn't see it hit. I was tracking the puck right in front of Baldacci after we see during the intermission when we watched the tape back.
Well, right now our prayers go out to Kai Dunnigan as he's been battling a lot of injuries this year. And I can't speak enough on his behalf, Travis. He is a heck of a hockey player. He fights his tail off every night, and he's not afraid to get into those dirty areas and pay the price, as we just saw. And it looks like they did call it. They made the right call on the ice. So I'm happy to see that. And I will try and say as impartial as I can in this moment. But now the Marauders are looking at a power play here, Travis.
Yeah.
A 4-on-3. A very rare power play that we don't see very often. And with 42.9 seconds left here in the first period, they have a chance, Travis, to even it up. And how much momentum do you think that would give them to get that equalizing goal before we go in the locker room?
Oh, it would give them a huge boost in momentum. As he said, it's 4-on-3 now. It's 42.9 seconds left, so you have time on the power play.
Now,
the Marauders just have to make sure they make the most of it.
Now, let's say you're Coach Andrews in this situation. What kind of lineup would you want to put out there right now, and what would you want to see from that lineup you put out there?
Well, you got to put out your best players. So you got to put out Cole McCauley.
Absolutely. And let's just look at Cole McCauley here for 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Cole McCauley has posted 42 points in only 15 games, Travis. 42 points in 15 games.
That's just unheard of. That production.
Let that sink in for like 5 seconds. You're going to lose your mind.
That production is just unheard of. What's that, like what, 3-4 points a game?
He's averaging 2.80 points per game. Almost 3 points per game, Travis. And hopefully tonight, he can do the exact same as well. Cole McCauley takes a draw. He throws it in there. Jeremy Seifert goes to grab it. He keeps it in. Great play by Seifert to Petticoat. Out in front to Burke. Oh! Nifty behind the back move, but can't find it. Jacob Burke, big hit there. Now Seifert's got to go grab the loose puck. As the Rowan, they clear it. Jeremy Seifert, he curls around Garrett Baldacci. He's got time and space. Seifert, he gains a neutral zone. Little screen thrown there by McCauley at the blue line. Petticoat, he grabs it. Over to McCauley. McCauley, time and space. He walks in. Down by the right hash. He curls around. Cole McCauley throws it out for Petticoat. Way to go! Way to go!
What a nifty little play by Cole McCauley and Joe Petticoat. They just flipped it in, and Petticoat tried to sneakily flip it in with the stick.
If the Marauder baseball team is watching, shout out to you guys. That is a play you all would be proud of. But that'll do it here. The conclusion of period 1. At the end of 1, 1-0. Rowan, Travis, your thoughts after 1?
Well, Rowan certainly came out early. They got their goal less than a minute in. However, like I said, I don't want to keep harping on it, but you gotta play tighter in your own zone. I've counted at least 4 turnovers that could have been prevented. That gave Rowan the opportunity. Some turnovers set Rowan right out in front, right up top of the left circle, and that's certainly not what you want. Now, what the Marauders need to do is they need to focus their energy on their best players. I'm talking Cole McCauley. Okay, the only reason why Cole McCauley was tripped up and drew that power play was because Rowan knew that they couldn't stop McCauley. Even when they put 2 guys on Cole McCauley, they had to trip him to stop him. That's what the Marauders need to do. They need to just start hammering it, put Rowan back on their heels, and make Rowan commit the mistakes.
Absolutely, Travis. We talk a lot about the levels of production on this team. It's Cole McCauley, 42 points in 15 games played. It's Joe Petticoat, 19 points in 15 games played. It's Jacob Burke, 19 points in 15 games played. Look, Travis, I'll be honest with you, on the bus ride here, I was expecting Rowan to be this dominant force that, held Liberty to a tie game after 2. Am I seeing that dominant force right now? No. I really think, Travis, in my heart of hearts, this is a winnable game. Stay disciplined, stay out of the box, and like you said, clean up our defensive zone and take care of these minor miscues that are holding us back from beating the Rowan Profs, because, Travis, I believe you can testify to this. It's a winnable game, and this would be a huge game to win as well.
Oh, if they didn't have Kyle Ring starting, I believe the Marauders would have a goal by now.
It's possible. We wouldn't know exactly what would happen without the starting goaltenders.
We can kind of speculate. I mean, he's one of the key reasons why the Marauders right now are off the board.
Absolutely. Well, we'll step aside here during the intermission, and we'll see you back here for the start of the second.